So yeah, man, Ryan Garcia got suspended for a year. I don't know if you've seen, he recently was talking about fighting in Japan. Matter of fact, Pacquiao just fought somebody in Japan.
Yeah.
And Ryan Garcia came, I don't know if he was serious or if he was playing, but he called out Pacquiao or the dude that Pacquiao fought. You know what I'm saying? So, what's your take? Do you think Ryan Garcia, do you think a year is effective? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you got quote unquote superstars that don't fight number once a year. Nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Boxing done got so lenient, you know what I'm saying? These niggas ain't fighting like 3, 4, 5 times a year no more. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't, that's around about the time that they recycle anyway. You know what I'm saying? One good fight a year. You know what I'm saying? This ain't back in the day when, you know, we had, you know what I'm saying, gladiator going on. You know what I'm saying? You had to have your 6 fights a year to even be in the mix.
Would you say boxing is kind of getting back to that point? I say starting with the middle of the end of 2023 with the Ryan Garcia and Tank. It seemed like from then we started to get not the biggest fights, but the time.
Yeah, you start lining up to fight. We start getting fights that we supposed to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think what had happened was boxing went through a drought where it didn't have nobody. Kind of like when you know, you go because you pulling from a pool. And boxing not football, basketball, nothing like that. You pull it from a pool, and it's very, very rare you get pulled from that pool when they're young. You know what I'm saying? So by the time we see them, they already mid-30s, late 20s, if anything. So we ain't got them nothing about what, another 5, 6, 7 years maybe. We just caught a whole bunch of them coming up out that pool at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And it really got to be in the division. A lot of times you'll have a lot of good fighters, but they don't be in the division, so it'll be taking a lot of paperwork and cutting strings to get them to line up type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think we actually got a good pool from the pool of when we got Romeo, Devontae, and you know what I'm saying? That division specifically. You know what I'm saying? David Haney, Romelo, Canelo. You know what I'm saying? You just had that division was a good division. You know what I'm saying? So we was blessed with that. I think the game blessed us with that with the weight class of early men. They started putting that weight class on the spot too, because they started pulling from that pool, but that pool got shallow fast. You know what I'm saying? Because you had the Charlo brother go down, then you had, you know what I'm saying? So that pool go around fast. But I think boxing is at a stage to where it's getting back to where we're expecting to see fighters fight more. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think a year is effective as of today, but I think here in the near future, next couple of years, you can't even do a year without boxing the motherfucker know you. Because boxing is hot right now. So that pool filling up. So you finna have a whole bunch of good people coming up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like when Mike and them were fighting, them niggas, a year was a big thing to them. When they suspended Mike for 90 days, niggas 60 days, that was a big thing to them. You see what I'm saying? So, I think it's a little different now. I think it's getting back to it.
Okay. Is there any fights in particular that you're looking to see?
That's lined up already, or one I would like to see?
One you would like to see?
I want to see that Boots and Crawford.
How likely do you think that would need to happen?
It ain't in Crawford's best interest to fight. You ain't gonna make enough. The money that you never fight for a smaller purse that you fought for before. Once you already establish yourself in boxing, you don't degrade yourself. You know what I'm saying?
What's your take on him fighting? You know he fighting on August 3rd. What's your take on him fighting? Not to cut you off, but what's your take on him fighting? I think he's 10-0 for overseas. What's your take on him taking a fight like that after beating Errol Spence?
He went up What weight class they fighting at? He went up, right?
He is going up
Yeah,
154.
he went up.
154.
So there was you go again when you start talking about that pool is thin. That person is still a high contender at that team, though, even though he ain't got the record that Boots got. But then with them people, we have to understand. When them people start talking about ratings and filling up that seed, and you know what I'm saying. So at this point, you're gonna get more tickets and more money produced with an overseas foreigner than you would with an in-house and somebody that everybody's not in tune to anyway. So you would take the high-class person from across the walls that everybody know over there. You see what I'm saying? He was a superstar over there, even though he 10 low. You know what I'm saying? He's still a superstar. So that's how they line it up.
Alright, makes sense. What you think is next for Errol Spence?
Man, Errol got one or two things he can do. He can come get trained by me and get his motherfucking leg back. You know what I'm saying? Or he can come get trained by me and we can go down and whoop Devontae Davis. That's all where I feel like he coming up.
Going down to fight Devontae?
Yeah.
I can't see him going down at all. He already said he going to 154. Matter of fact.
I mean, and I ain't saying just, and that's when I say going down, you come down just a little bit, let Devontae do the most, because Devontae got more growing to do anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's easy for him to come up
Like
than it is.
147 or something?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not going down to Devontae complete weight. You know what I'm saying? The fight, nah. Push that boy, gotta bring him out in deep waters.